Hello, beautiful people of the internet. My name is Ryan. Welcome back to Silksong. In the last we left off of our Silksong, First off, last we left off in this game, I had brown hair. Now I have blue. So that's, you know, we should just get that off our chests. I should get it off my chest. Last we left off, in the last stream, we started by facing the unraveling. And in the process, we unraveled my mental state because that shit was difficult. But we honestly pulled it off after only like 8 attempts. So I feel pretty good about that, actually. Oh, fuck. I forgot. I'm a parent now. So we defeated the unraveled. And then a super interesting little map. God damn it. Get me off of that screen. Super interesting little map thing happened. Which is over here. So, took the key over to the white ward like thing. Dropped down, found the unraveled. Then went up to Whispering Vaults. We found a couple Psalm cylinders that kind of gave us some lore. Found a shortcut between Songclave and this vertical column, which leads down to a little place called Biowater. Biowater also leads to the Mist. Between 2 new places, we have a map for neither. That was not what I meant to do. We do... Fucking stick drift. We do have a couple interesting items in our inventory now. Specifically... A ruined tool. Remains of an ancient weaver implement broken and inoperable. Crafts bug of high skill may be able to repair it. That's high on my list of things to do today. To me, that sounds like we should go to Forge Daughter. We also picked up a twisted bud, a contorted mass of ashen vine. Cries out incessantly. We have a simple key. We have the same quests we've always had. And we sit here in Biowater. My first thought here is honestly to go... So here's... Let's take a second, because I think we ought to talk about this. Guys, I don't think he likes his baby. I'm here to tell you that I think it's probably... I'm here to spread awareness about the fact that I think it's a perfectly natural thing when you first have a child to not feel the overwhelming love that... or the affection or the, like... The feelings that Hollywood portrays that you should have when you have a child, this like life-changing, etc. It's very normal to have a complicated set of feelings when you first have a child. And I'm just here, a little on the shook. No, I'm actually being dead serious about this. I think especially, I think it's different person to person, but parenting is hard enough without the pressure of not feeling what you feel you are supposed to be feeling about the life you've just brought into the world. Give it time, breathe. It's going to be okay. Things will change over time. For instance, my love for Elle today has very little to do with the love that I felt on the first couple of days. I felt love on the first couple of days when we had a child, not to get way too serious about this. But I also was like, there's a purple potato over there that screams all night, and my entire job is to change its diaper, and that's it for months. I would be lying if I said it was a like overwhelming sense of completeness and things just clicked. It got a lot better once I started to be able to help with feeds. Megan had we can talk about this for literally hours at a time, but I felt a lot of like conflicting feelings about the fact that I think Meg, in some ways, Meg was breastfeeding, and so Meg spent all of the like quality feeding time, the like bonding time with Elle, and I did a lot of dishes, and I changed a lot of diapers, and I did not sleep a lot. And it got a lot easier to, I'm just going to be very honest with you, maybe you think this makes me a psychopath or something. It got a lot easier to love my child when I got to be involved with like feeds and more intimate moments and actually see some like back and forth with like making faces and smiles and all of that stuff. And I don't think that's out of the realm of normal for a lot of people. Parenting's weird. What I'm trying to say here is that I am not feeling a lot of love for my child. We probably should do some skin-to-skin contact. Maybe that would help. We probably should find an adoptive parent. That's my goal! Maybe today we'll find an adoptive parent. The other thing that happened, if I'm being honest about last stream, is this. We spent a lot of time kind of confused where we were in both Biowater and the Mist. One of those areas is kind of meant to confuse you. The other area I think is just a little confusing. We found Weave Nest Merglin. Found the ruined tool inside of there. But I'm leaving Biowater right now with, I would say, like, sea-level confidence that I have seen everything there is to see in Biowater, or seen what I can see so far. For instance, I don't have a map. I don't know where the fuck Chakra is. I don't know where things are. It's rough out here. But I'm gonna leave and try and go to Forge Daughter because that seems like something that I could do. So I think we just want to go deep docks and go from there. Chat, have we been dropping frames? Does stream look okay? Like quality-wise? Skin to ashen vine skin contact? Exactly. Okay. So deep docks, we are headed to, I believe... Oh my god. Here. Really shouldn't be super far. Forge Daughter, would you like a daughter of your own? I'm here to give you one if you want one. Grab a couple rosaries on the way. Cam was lagging a bit, but stream is fine? Okay. Down to the right. Thank you. Sounds good, Tama. I'm gonna look at it later. I'm not gonna look at it right now, but I appreciate you. Thank you. I'll look at it. I'll look at it when we're not in game. Forge Daughter, within an old weaver nest, I discovered a weapon. Though much damaged by age, I believe your skills could see it restored. Oh, an impressive tool that, and how did I do this voice? Oh, an impressive tool that, and a fine challenge. We can reforge the weapon if the price fits. Silk Shot. A weapon from a long distant past. We can combine the weaver components with our own moldings to repair the tool. Weapon from a long distant past. Let's do it. Farewell then. If you require our... Wait. I hit the wrong button. No, I don't want to do speaking. I want to do buying. I want to shop. Repair it. 204... Oh, I don't have the money. Joke's on you. I do have the money. I saved... God damn it. I'm never going to open my inventory again. I saved rosaries. Let's do it. I have 1 craft metal. Silk Shot done. Farewell then. If you require our craft forge is always hot. No. What'd you give me? Silk Shot. Ancient weapon of the weavers. Repaired and modified by Forge Daughter. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk to fire? What does that mean? Do I have a gun? Oh my god, I have a gun. Oh my god, I have a gun. Fuck yeah. I wonder if it does more damage than this. Uses silk? Oh shit, I blew myself up. Hell yeah, dude. Okay, cool. I have a gun and a crybaby. I have a whining baby. I have a jaundiced baby inside of my... Wait, that's actually kind of a funny joke. I hate it so much. Oh boy. We tried taking the nasty to Yarnaby, but that didn't work. We took the ruined tool to Forge Daughter right now. Here's the other thing I kind of want to try. We got the nasty. Nasty is what I'm calling my child. Now we got nasty from the like upper left side. Oh my god. Of Biowater. We could take it to the bottom right side of Biowater to the Weave Nest and see what happens there. I don't think that's necessarily a smart choice, but oh my god, I cannot be in my inventory. It's driving me fucking crazy. Did any other parents who played this game actually get wildly like any other parents who played this game actually get very annoyed by Twisted Bud? It's so bad I hated it. Tony, I'm gonna have to like not open my inventory. A crying child right now is a noise that has a greater effect on me than it used to, including literally last night. I was up till Elle spent 4 hours not being able to fall asleep last night. And I was up till like 12:30 with her because she was crying. And so maybe I'm also just a little bit of a maybe I'm just a little bit less, you know, capable of handling that noise than normal right now. But oh my god, it's driving me crazy. It drove me nuts. Oh boy. Not a parent, but I did not like it. It was annoying, but I tuned it out. I had that thing in my inventory for close to 30 hours. Do not say that. Do not say that. It is literally like climbing up my priority list as we speak. How do I find where this fucking goes and how do I get it there? One thing we haven't looked at is there any chance that is it a pickled muck maggot? Oh my god, it's gonna drive me crazy. Okay. We should figure out what to do next. What to do next? One thing I'm interested in is I have a couple places on my notes that I think I call it like a tall jump. But I'm not entirely sure that it is actually a tall jump. I think it might just be a use silk strand to get up there somehow. So I'm considering shit, I blew myself up. Considering going to one of those tall jumps and seeing if claw line or whatever is going to help me get there. I asked Rosie to give me hints because I couldn't take the sound of it in my inventory. Not having this freaking annoying thing in my inventory is my top priority right away. It's kind of a very interesting, like, game development decision to put a... It's really funny. It's funnier when I'm not hearing it. When I'm hearing it, it's a little less funny. But when I'm not hearing it, it's a little bit more funny. Hi, Luke. How's it going? All right. Let's get to the Bellway. Let's go over to Blasted Steps, and see what we can do near the Karak Sands of Karak area. Dude, Luke, your tattoo looks dope. Your tattoo looks so dope. Deliberately annoying your players is bold, and I respect it. We'll have to talk about whether or not I respect it in a little bit, but for now, it's bold. I agree. So far, what I feel is it's bold. And bold is not always bad. Okay, so right here is the thingy. Just no way to do that. Just no way to do it. Just no way to do it. Say that in 30 hours. Okay, how do I get... Ah! How do I get there? I'm trying to see if there's a way to go left up here. You know? If I could go left here somewhere, that would do something for me. Instead, I think I might have to go up into sands. Then left. Ouch. Every time. 3 health. I've done this literal exact thing before. Maybe I have not. No, I have. I have, right? This is the thing with the... I feel like the game is a little loud. Does the game feel loud today? No, it's probably good. It looks like you should kind of be able to go south from here. But I don't see anything that does that. Fuck. No, I died. Game does feel a little loud, right? I'm not crazy. Test, test, test. Oh. Hi, Fisher Fast. While I was annoyed at times, I think every time I trusted Team Cherry, I was rewarded. I wish I would have granted them that trust more often. I love that comment. I do think you've kind of nailed one of the central like parts of the relationship between creator and person consuming the thing that is created is constantly, like, the currency you have as a creator is that you are constantly both creating and spending is the trust of the person who's consuming. I guess this is true of like me as a streamer, but I'm thinking more as like a writer. You're kind of constantly doing things that show that the person consuming the art should trust you. You're asking them to come along with you, and then you're paying off that trust that they give you. But then occasionally, you can't just pay off the trust, because if you just pay off the trust, you do boring shit that never goes anywhere. Occasionally, you have to create reasons for to stretch that trust, or to even break it in productive ways occasionally. And it's really interesting. It's really interesting. Okay. How do I get over there? I don't know. I kind of thought maybe right here. No. Or maybe right here. Shit. Let me try that one more time. I'm happy to hear you say that, though, that you're happy you trusted them. You wish you'd have trusted them a little bit more. Fuck. Ouch. The other thing we could do... Ow! Is that? That was not what I wanted to do. Is there any chance if we go all the way down left, there's something? That could, like, take us up and around? I think we're missing an area. That's what I'm trying to do, you guys. I think we're missing an area in Blasted Sands. I'm going to see if I can't find it. What the fuck is this? Magnetite dice, playthings carved from magnetic material used in simple games believed to bring luck to the bearer. What is this? Have I never been in here? Oh. I played dice versus this person. I played a game with this person. They're fucking dead. They're dead now. What happened? Brother. I was like, wow, I never went in here. No, I did. I played, was it a front seat question? It was a dice game, right? Yes or no? This is why you don't gamble, kids. Look at what happens when you gamble. Okay, well, this is not where... That's not what I was expecting to find, but I'm happy we found something. Where the fuck can I go left? I suppose it's possible you could get into this area from, like, over here. I guess we'll just keep exploring it. Welcome to the backtracking I wasn't expecting to do today, but which I'm now doing today. Blasted Sands... Or, sorry, Blasted Steps, Sands of Carrot. Ah! My chat is broken? What's up with your chat? I don't have enough silk. This just looks... What if I shoot a gun at it? Looks like a place that could do it. Ah! Okay, we gotta go get our silk. Somebody said this enemy reminds them of a horse. I can really see that. It doesn't remind me of a horse necessarily, but... Oh my god, I did the exact same thing as last time. Fuck me sideways with a stick. Ah! I died. It's fine, but I got my silk. I got my silk before I died. I, for one, would never expect any backtracking in a in a Team Cherry game. Let's try something different. I wonder how many rosaries I had. We're gonna go down. We're gonna go left. Maybe. If the wind will let us. Not that way. Shit. You gotta embrace the backtrack. It's gonna happen. Might as well just embrace it. So this is where I found... that one person. You know, chat, that's one person. Mostly hoping there is a place to claw line here that I never saw before. I know so many of that one person. You know, that one person. Secrets, secrets. Give me your secrets. Give me your secrets. I'm looking for secrets. Hi, Serial. How's it going? I love the I wonder how many rosaries I had game. Yeah, I'm really good at it. Ouch. That was a mistake. That was also a mistake. Oh, boy. Okay. Chat, front seat question. Have I been here with Clawline? Yes or no? Please just answer yes or no. Front seat question. If you know the answer, have I been here with Clawline? I thought so. I think it's how I got up to this, the area above. I think it's how I accessed this right here, which then allowed me to access everything up to here. That means I've taken Clawline here before, which means I'm starting to get worried that I need to be places like here or the mist or the biowater. I just remember so aggressively missing so many jumps here. This is the, like, it's the equivalent of the Pinstress. There we go. The more gentler, warmer. I'd only go soft. How else is one expected to maintain their wits? This is not a place of hiding. That citadel up top seems no friend to the free or the strong who choose to remain apart. Well, yes, that too is a reason, though that one shames me some. Our grand citadel learnt well from the training of Pinstress's past. Then it went and turned those teachings upon us. Pinstress feels some guilt. I get Pinstress and Pinmaster Plenty confused sometimes. Pinstress is in Blasted Steps. And feels guilty. Front seat question. I learned a technique from Pinstress. Correct? Yes or no? Front seat question. Yes or no? Despite our superior skills, our numbers have always been few. Their strength overwhelmed. Thank you, chat. Of my once revered order, only 2 of us remain, wormed away in Pharloom's forgotten corners. So we have a sibling. Has a sibling. This is why I love. Backtracking still gets you stuff. Has a sibling who is quote-unquote peaceful. I wish I remembered what Pinmaster Plenty looks like. I wonder if Plenty is your sibling. Off with you now, Needlebug. I have respect for you and your sharp blade, but my hospitality should not be abused. If I stay here, will you fight me? Got any clues about where I'm supposed to go from here? Oh, I fell. Uh-oh. Okay, well, here's what we're going to do. We're going to go get my silk, and then we're going to go... I think the smart thing to do here is just to go to places that are grayed out. Either this or the 3 areas that are grayed out. If I can find anything else, if I'm looking to like discover new things, we could also, you know, try other we could try our mini quest, we could, you know, do things like that, but there is a thing in Sinner's Road I would like to return to at some point. 2 things, actually, but we'll get there. Lucas just said you forgot a death on the counter. Oh, my God, Lucas. I think I forgot 2. Thank you. I don't think I've added any today. Thanks, Lucas. Lucas is a moderator in training. Proud dad moment. Let's go, Lucas. Ah! So from here, it's just up. What do you think this thing does? Believed to bring luck to the bearer. Maybe I could have employed it when I was using the little mini games with that little freak, that little guy. You know who I'm talking about. The throwing knives mini game. Maybe I could have used that. Could have used some luck. Rhetorical question? Absolutely rhetorical. Thank you. I'm questioning the accuracy of this death counter. Oh, you should. You should. At this point, it is very much an estimate. I don't think anyone is tracking on YouTube right now. I think our old tracker is currently not watching the series or something. So I think we're kind of out on our own in terms of tracking a death counter. So that was an accident. Probably closer to 300 by now. I'm sure it is. But I don't know how much closer, so I'm gonna trust my bad record keeping rather than just estimate. I think we dropped some frames, Catilla, so I don't think it's just you. Came to see Ryan's hair, can't see Ryan's hair. Guess what? You can still barely see it. It's blue though. Add 100 and call it good there. I like the way your brain works. Every time. I have a gun. It takes silk, which I don't know that I like, but having a gun in a weirdly American way makes me feel... What can I say? I feel a little bit more safe. It's just like a horror game. Give me a gun. It's a flawed system. Did Elle react to your blue hair? Yeah, she told me to put a hat on. I'm not kidding. She said, put a hat on. She said, Dad, I put hat on. And I said, okay. All right, let's get out of here. I'm going to save and quit to menu. And then I'm going to... Let's try that little portion of the map that's like Underworks or whatever that we actually haven't been to. That little grayed out section. How's Silksong today? It's good. It's good. We're at an interesting part. I feel like this happens in these games where, for me at least, where... It's finding the things that have slipped through the cracks that can be a little bit more difficult. Oh my god, the stick drift. Green Gate is where the things are. Fuck it, I guess maybe we just go here. The fleas, we could just go this way. It's kind of on the way. Put a lid on it, bucko. What an old person thing to say. Put a lid on it, bucko. I love that. Put a lid on it, bucko. Has the dye seeped into his brain? I hope not. Yeah, we used some lead dye. I forgot to tell you guys. Getting my shit kicked in. Yeah. How did the Spindrift campaign go? Oh my god. If you haven't... I was... shit. Thanks for the reminder, Haster. If you have a Twitter account, first off, I hope you have deleted that shit. If you haven't deleted that shit, or if you still have your login, please log into Twitter and like my most recent tweet. I'm trying to pressure a brand into sponsoring me. Spindrift, my favorite brand. I'm literally drinking one right now. Ah! I need likes on my tweet. Go to Twitter. I respect the hustle. I respect how many of you guys liked the post, and also like I got some comments on it, people being like, vouch. Best streamer ever. Vouch. I only drink Spindrift because of this man. Put it on Instagram. I may have to do that. I'm trying one thing at a time here. Hi, friends. Been a while since we've seen the fleas. Here we shall remain for a time, Miss Hornet, and pray that more lost fees find their way to us. Might as well talk to them while we're here. What others I encounter, I shall send your way. You want to sell me on your sauna? Lodeshna. I'm good, thank you. You want to fill me up on the other stuff? You are have luck, Miss Hornet, to lack the fur of we fleas. All the blowy sand of that place is getting very stuck inside. Take a little rest here. You're the reason that I tried Spindrift. Thank you. I hope you enjoyed it. It's kind of one of those catch-22s where if... Here's the problem with the Spindrift idea. I'm already doing the promo for free, so why would they pay me? This is kind of the problem. I already am so happy to shill my entire soul for Spindrift. What would they gain from paying me for it? You know? It's kind of the issue. I'm not a fan. I don't understand why you like it. I don't know why Carly doesn't like soup, but, you know, such is the way of things. Fall line should make this a little bit easier, right? Hypothetically. Hypothetically. No, I fucked up. No, get to the corner. Your taste is valid. I just don't get it. Yeah, it is. I don't know how to respond to that. I like how it tastes. I mean, Mona, have we talked about this? Are you a? Can I ask you a question? Are you like a? So do you drink sparkling water at all? First off, do you drink sparkling water at all? If so, what is the brand that you drink? Fuck, I fucked it. I'm so bad. I'm fat fingering this thing. Genuinely, I hope to try it someday. I don't want to fish around in liquid for my dinner. The liquid is part of it, I have to say. With the soup, you know? The liquid is part of the experience. I do drink sparkling water. It's called Ramloza. Well, I think we found your problem. It's called Ramloza. Where am I going? This stick drift is going to drive me crazy. We'll go around. What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to go around. So I need to go... Wait, it's not here. It's the other way. Fuck. Shit. Fuck. Does this work, though, right here? Wait, hold up. Yeah, this works. This is a shortcut, right? Yeah. Hello. Have you had LaCroix, Mona? LaCroix? Do you know how to adjust dead zones so stick drift isn't as bad? I think so. Probably in my Steam settings, because this is a controller I'm using on my PC, so I think it's in Steam. But hear me out. Have you heard instead about just complaining about it for a while until you get sick of it and then switching controllers? My alternate method. It's also boring to me. The flavors taste weird to me. Okay, that's good. At least we see eye to eye on that. I'm trying to test how much we see eye to eye, Mona. LaCroix to me, and I've had my fair share of LaCroix, and they're fine. I'll drink them in a pinch, like if I'm, you know, dying of thirst in the fucking desert. I do really like this fountain. What I like about it the most is how the is how the music stops. Why can I be here, by the way? Why can I get up here but not do anything? Do you think that... Maybe there's a shortcut here. Left side of Whiteward? I don't know. I still am confused why I can get here, but why I can't... There's a secret area there. Chat, front seat question. Did I find an item in this secret area? Yes or no? I think the juice made me think that Spindrift would be at least a little sweet, but it's almost sour and so bland I'd rather just have the regular sparkling water. Wait. What flavor of Spindrift did you have? That you think it's not sweet? No item? I'm drinking grapeade right now, and it's sweet. I also love grapefruit, which is not so sweet. It's more, you know, grapefruity, but... Okay. I see you up there. I see you up there. You little shit. I see you. Ah! We're just looking for secrets literally anywhere. The goal here is to go down, left, but I'm going to look for secrets along the way. We're just going to do our best to pay attention. Keep our eyes open. With eyes wide open. Under the moonlight. Welcome to this place. I'll show you everything. With eyes wide open. I think it was a passion something. Gotcha. And Mona had no passion for it. With eyes wide open. You piece of shit. I just love jumping around, running around, jumping around in this game. It's just fun. You're a nightmare. You're an actual nightmare. Ah! That didn't work. That didn't work. No, I'm dead. I made it. Oh my god. No health. Please. I need a bench so that I can actually... I think I slept at that bench up there, but I don't know. So that I can recover and reset right here when I... When I inevitably die. Yikes! Run, just run, just run, just run. Yee! What the fuck? Oh my god, I think we found something new! Let's go, let's go. LETSGO. I love how there are multiple areas in this game where I remember, quote unquote, this is where Ryan was getting his ass kicked. It's almost like getting my ass kicked is my... I'm kind of assuming I haven't done this before, but I think I have been in this room before based on the map. This does not go to... Where does this go? It's been so long since I've been here, guys. To be so honest with you. I'm sorry if that's frustrating to you. It's just... No spikies, please. No spikies. An enemy up here. Don't kill me. Don't kill me. Don't kill me, please. I'm dead. Oh my god. I mean, somehow you missed. Can I go down here? So many people dead. I can't believe we survived that. I wonder what this icon means. It kind of looks like a person wearing a hat. So maybe it's saying like workers who wear hats. Go this way. I missed. I tried to hit you and I missed. Our best bet is to pogo. And then heal. And then pogo some more. Guys, we're doing it. We have a chance. Beautiful. We're staying alive. Staying alive. Ha, 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 ha. Staying alive. Any secrets here? Any secrets? Any secrets? Welcome to this place. This is a paying bench. Fuck you. Fucking rude, first off. Which takes you to the bottom of this, like, elevator. Which is just fully broken. The elevator is fully broken. Here's my question. How do we open up this... This elevator shaft is, like, actually unpassable because of this. Is there a way to open it up, or is it just cursed? Your favorite bench? Fuck this shit. And I mean it. I still mean it. Madagascar Dave says, just finished watching the latest Tears of the Kingdom. I'm loving the series. Yo, thank you. Me too. I recorded some more yesterday. I had a blast. I continue to love that game. There's some there's some exciting stuff coming in some coming episodes. There's some creative writing talk. There's some experimentation. I'm saying things as vaguely as possible. There is some... Oh boy. Oh goody. 4 health. And this to look forward to. At one point, I will say, I go to the place that I would have expected myself to go. Like, the place I would have least expected myself to go. We found a way. We did it. So. I kind of wonder about grabbing a bench at this point, because we have some money. And it might be worth it if I'm about to die. I kind of think I should try it. I hate to give money to the Citadel. But sometimes necessary evil. It's only 15. Now we have a respawn. Our map is also better drawn, so that's good. How hard is it to fix stick drift, chat? Drift stick. How hard is it to fix stiff drift? Also, can I get a temperature reading on the spoiler chat right now? The spoiler chat. Are we the spoiler boiler? Is it hot? Is it shit. Is it not hot? I think this is the end. I think this is it. Please, is it? Oh, shit. Delver's Drill. Does this break floors? If this breaks floors, I'm gonna lose my shit. Lukewarm? Okay. Pretty chill. Okay. Spoiler chat's not going crazy. Rotary tool used for boring into bone and rock. Drives the wielder downwards while spinning the drill with destructive force. I don't imagine that it actually can be used. That's a breakable effing wall. I don't imagine that it can actually be used to affect the environment, but my first thought was, can I use it to eat? Huh. Sorry. Is it so not super easy to fix stick drift, huh? Drift stick. It's fucking weird. Now, the next question is, it says bone and rock, but if I go put this thing on and I come back, can I use the thingy? That worked better than it should have. Does this thing work like I want it to? Probably not. Am I going to try it? Absolutely. Here's what I'm kind of thinking. We just saw a bunch of workers sort of stuck in an area where they were all piled up and dead. If they would have had an item on them, that was the wrong button. That's very interesting. Okay. So far, I'm 0 for 2. 0 for 2. I only get 15 tries per rest. My long rest ability. What kind of controller do you use? I have an Xbox controller. I'm dead. Shit. I really doubt this works. Okay. When I see a place like this on the map, I think to myself, there's got to be another way to get here. The problem is I don't know how to do it. To me, this is like we're coming from a different direction to get here. And there's a big gap here, but I don't know how to do it. Also, that goddamn baby is crying. This is a red marker if ever I've seen one. There's something here, but I don't know how to get to it. I could go through the Underworks and play around and like see if... Every time. If I can find a different way there, but... I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. Okay, here's my thought. Let's go back to where those what looked like the miners died. Oh my god, I'm gonna get my shit kicked in. And then let's see if we can use this weapon to... Oh my god, you're gonna kill me. I don't have enough to heal. No, I'm gonna die. I did it. And see if we can't, like, break the floor or something. Because if I could break the floor, this would be huge, right? I don't necessarily think that I can. Right there. There's something obviously below here. Right here. Like I said, I didn't think that it probably would work. Turns out it doesn't. I ended up buying a new controller with different hardware that doesn't get drift at all. I was kind of under the impression, tell me if I'm wrong, I was kind of under the impression that stick drift is sort of inevitable given enough time, right? That, like, the way that joysticks work are just that, like, you have this kind of dust collecting area that eventually will very likely... I've heard, like, the Switch Pro controller is really... does not get a lot of drift at all. I'm gonna die down here. Like the fool that I am. But I thought it was just kind of inevitable. All effect joysticks supposedly don't drift because of magnetic sensors is the short version of the story. Interesting. 1 health, jumping on some spikes. Welcome to Silksong, baby. That worked. I need like 1. Oh my god. I literally walked into it. What am I doing? Woo. I know I don't have that many rosaries, so I kind of feel okay leaving this one alone, honestly. Also just work towards the, like, main quests, you know? It's so hard to know what is right to do. But I think, like, next. But I think also there's probably a little bit of just... That's sort of a false idea. What is right to do next is sort of a false premise. Well, we have an interesting item. Let me just think about this one more second. We just got an interesting item. I think it is mostly just a combat item. But it says you can bore into bone and rock. If any of my items would have the ability to, like, affect the actual map and break something that couldn't be broken otherwise, I feel like it would be this drill. Maybe you could use it to, like, bust into the little worms here in the Sands of Karak. Kill them. Break right through them. Okay, we've gotten some new tools, but I think it's actually time to say goodbye to YouTube. And then in the next episode, I have an idea where we're going to head. Thanks for watching, YouTube. Sorry, we ran around. We made some progress. We made some anti-progress, both at the same time. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you in the next episode. Until then, bye.